Hello everybody and welcome back to Mega Man Xtreme 2. I am Rufo, playing this game for you. Woo! Anything new? No? Really? That's distressing. Usually the Ultimate X-Buster is the Ultimate X-Buster is made available at this point. Oh well. We shall just have to go on without it. Haha. Berkana shows up to make threats at us because we finished off that last boss using X. Ultimate beauty that can only be realized by gathering DNA souls. Yeah, whatever, crazy lady. If we'd finished off that last boss using Zero, then Gareth would show up to threaten us. Or, you know, if we were playing the Zero mission and instead of the Extreme mode. Of course, if we're playing the X mission, that means that only Berkana will show up. But I'm sure by now you figured out that part of the drill. Ow. Alrighty. Now. Aha! Have our save state working. Why the save state? So that we can show off the entirety of this piece of the game. As we are playing as Zero, oh, we get to hear the discussion between Gareth and Zero. Sorry about the unworthy games. But just so you know, they were Berkana's idea. How dare you! Yes, for Zero, there's a... Toying with someone's life is never a matter of something being unworthy or not. Don't misunderstand me. It was an honor for them to have been chosen as experimental samples. As honorable as it gets for mean-spirited Reploids. I don't think this guy's met a Reploid more mean-spirited than Zero. I'm wasting my time talking to you. Finish you within the blink of an eye. But Berkana interjects. Why don't you come over to my... Do you want to come over to my place? Relax and talk. Sure. The room's above, while Gareth is below. Decision's up to you. They're running away again! I'll follow them wherever they go! Next, let's split up. Dibs on the chick! Well done, X. Haha! Iris calls Zero out on the insanity they're going up on. Zero, think about this! If you separate, you're walking into their trap! Why not fight together? Don't worry, Iris. Even though we're far apart, I have a feeling that I've been protected by a X's power all along. We'll get through this. Right. So, since we entered that thing as Zero, we get to go through to Gareth's stage. Had we approached it as X, then we would get to go through Berkana's stage, which is different. And yes, That is what that save state is for. So that we can go back and go through the stage, and go through Berkana's stage. Which is kind of important for the extreme mode. Also, instant death water. Be wary of it. Uh-oh. Ow. Jerk. Yeah, don't hang out. Run, Zero! Take that. Oh. Aha! Aha! Right. Be careful with the jumps. Alright, now for the hard one. Let's see if I can do this without promptly dying. Yeah, okay. Aha! Excellent. Now we can do battle with Gareth. Gareth really is no match for Zero. There's no other way to word it. Zero is going to wreck him up. No more words. Fight me. Gareth will jump, and Zero will attack him from behind. Can we get him with this? Aha! Doesn't hit him very hard, but might as well use it. Oh! Now Gareth jumps off screen in order to throw spears at us. Just keep moving, he'll never hit you. Unless he lands on you. Gotcha. Piece of cake, right? Yeah. So, let's regroup and see how things went for X. It's also actually a different conversation. As Berkana will do the talking instead of Gareth. Quiet, you! Aw, you're so cute. Didn't take Reploid's lives for no reason. Those sacrifices help to make us stronger. How dare you? That's no excuse. It's pointless talking with you here. And Berkana is going to invite X and Zero to hers and Gareth's rooms to relax and talk. Again, her room's above, Gareth's is below. Decision is up to the Maverick Hunters. Zero! It's better for us to split up here. Gotcha. See ya. Good luck and good hunting. Yes. X does not have Berkana have Iris attempt to talk him out of this because Iris doesn't give a rat's about X. What the? What was that? Must have been that! Right. Let's get you out of the way. No! Whoops. That is, however, the place I've complained about earlier. That is the jump where X needs to have picked up his leg part so that he can dash in the air at all. If anyone can make... Oh. Hang on a second while I get back there. Alright. Put the save state here. Just for saving my own sanity and time. Out of the way, you. Anyway, as I was saying, in this stage it's very much required for X to be able to do an airborne dash. So therefore he needs to have gotten his leg capsule. Whoa. Alright. Oh. Really? If anyone can actually pull off this stage without it, I would love to see it. So, please by all means direct me to someone having done such if you know of it. Alright, let's try this without failing horribly. So, must accept that might be just well outside of my player capacity. Really? It figures it would be the platforming that would get me killed, doesn't it? Nuts. I wonder how much of this I'll end up cutting out. I mean, in theory, this is perhaps the hardest stage of the game, but when it is that way because of one particular jump, then I'm not inclined to declare something as the hardest. That'll do. Can I go now? Run! Alright. Now. That's... Oh, no, you don't. Alright, X, what's gaining ammunition? Oh! The Giga Crushes! I'll be darned. Sensible, I suppose. Alright. Now to make a climb! Jerk. Aha! Over here! To our capsule, which will give us the Shokotan moves. Recharge your energy, then hold up to release the Shoryuken, and down to release the Hadouken. Are these moves worth it? No. Not in this game, anyway. Because it's like we have to charge it up that far, so they actually require more charging time than they did in Xtreme 1. 3, 4. And, well, they aren't instant kills, also like in Xtreme 1. So, my opinion, I would rather leave X's helmet behind so that he'd be able to equip 2 more parts. But oh well. Since we got all of X's, since we had picked up all of X's armor, might as well get the Hadouken and Shoryuken anyway. I don't actually know if you need to have gotten all of X's armor in order to pick up that capsule. It's worth experimenting. But whatever, it's time to face Berkana. She's actually weak against the Sonic Slicer, which is the whole reason for having kept that. But if you don't have the Sonic Slicer, the Buster upgrades will actually rip her a new one quickly anyway. X didn't make a speech, he made a demand. Oh yeah, it's your final experiment, alright. Yeah. What the duck? I'd never seen that happen before. Hang on, I'll get back there. Okay, now we've moved the save state. Let's finish this off. Wonder how much stuff I'll have to cut out from this recording. Right. Why can I not jump? Why can I not shoot now? Oh, I think I understand. Go away. Yeesh. Yeah, her projectiles had A's and B's on them. If she hit you with those, she disabled that button. Rule of thumb, don't get hit. Well. Now, in a normal X or Zero mission, we would see a cutscene showing X, which, well, for lack of better terms, showed X and Zero's romance for one another, and followed by their assurance of their own confidence that the other had completed their mission, and then we'd see credits. Since we're on Extreme mode, we get more stages. We'll see you then. Later.